Hello, my friend. Today I'm not gonna give you a lecture. Today I'm gonna share with you about my program, the Preventive Care DrPH program at the School of Public Health. And the reason for that is that this is the program that the world needs, but does not know about it. So it's a program mostly based on prevention. Do you know that 70% of the diseases that kill people in the world are related to lifestyle, like exercise, diet, stress, sleep, and things like that? And this is the program that we have to train professionals to deal with those diseases and help people to control those diseases individually and in a group or in a population. That's the preventive care DrPH program that I am promoting here. Not only those diseases kill people, but they are bankrupting the, the states or the countries. Most of the developing countries, they are now having a double burden of diseases. They still have malaria, tuberculosis, and cholera, but they have now diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol, heart disease. By the way, I am from Brazil, and in all South America, the main cause of death is not malaria, is not tuberculosis, is not pneumonia, is heart disease related to lifestyle, as I'm gonna show you in the next slides. It's important then that we have more people or more professionals in this area, and that's why I'm promoting this program. I want you to share this with your friends, to share with your family, to share in your social media, to invite your relatives and people in your church, in your community, to consider being a professional in preventive care, to take a doctorate in preventive care. Even if you are a health professional already, this will give you the opportunity to know more about prevention at the level of lifestyle, and also to get a little more skills in research on lifestyle. That is one key point in our program. Prevention, 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 prevention. So you see a list of diseases that could be prevented by lifestyle promotion. And I would say that not all of those are chronic diseases. As you see in the bottom left, there is a disease called COVID-19 that you are very familiar with. And COVID-19 is not a chronic disease, but many people that die or that were hospitalized because of the disease, they were the ones that have obesity, heart disease, diabetes, are under medication. We did research in Loma Linda, and our research showed that lack of sleep is one of the main factors for COVID-19 infection and COVID-19 hospitalization. Therefore, once you go to preventive care, you will have the opportunity to work on those lifestyle and learn the skills to help people to overcome and to cope with those lifestyles. Prevention, 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 prevention. You see, we are a program focused on lifestyle, and this is not a new program. That's why this program is unique. We complete 50 years of a program in 2022. So now we are 53 years old already. Can you imagine a program that is started in early 900s with the focus on prevention? So that's preventive care. Is the oldest program in the world, I would say, and for sure the oldest program in the United States. So consider to promote this program, maybe consider to take this program. As you see, 2 points important here. First is that we offer the health coach certificate embedded in the program. So we will facilitate, so you will have the health coach certificate from Loma Linda University, but you will have the opportunity to sit for the National Board of Health and Wellness Coaching. I am a certified health and wellness coach, and I was one of the first students in our program here, and I teach a course that is part of the health and wellness coaching certificate or health and wellness coaching training. Well, the second part is the blue zones. We in the blue zones, Loma Linda belong to the 5 blue zones in the world because of the number of people that are centenarians and due to their lifestyle. That includes a vegetarian diet, physical activity, nature, sleep, exercise, and things like that. I would like to mention mostly that Loma Linda is the only blue zone that focuses on vegetarian diet, that promotes the vegetarian diet. We believe that a vegetarian diet is the solution, the ideal diet for human beings, because we were formed by God. Were created by God as vegetarians. And then, so our body will work much better on that. But not only for human beings, but for the health of the planet. If you follow a vegetarian diet, you will spend less energy, less pollution, and you will produce, the farmers can produce more food, more protein with less cost for feeding the planet and for keeping it from being destroyed. As you know, a diet rich in animal food will deplete the oceans, we deplete the tropical forests because they are being destroyed to raise more cattle and to fabricate more the famous hamburgers. But fortunately that we have now the Impossible Burger, the Beyond Burgers that are made with protein from vegetable sources. And those are some examples of how a vegetarian diet can help also to maintain and protect the planet Earth. So one more reason to send your friends here, one more reason to do the preventive care program, because we are focused on this type of diet that is a more plant-based diet. So here we have the advantage of the program. It has a lower cost now because it has only 67 units. It used to be more than 100 and used to take more than 5 years. Now it's 67 units, 3 years only. It's totally online, so you can be wherever in the world and take this course without a problem, providing that you have a good internet or Wi-Fi access. Is disease focus public health? So we focus on the problems of public health, on the diseases, and on the lifestyle. And then we go by what is that we need to prevent diabetes, what is that we need to prevent heart disease, and all of those are related in great part to 3 factors, mostly diet, exercise, and stress management. So if you need more information, visit our website, www.llu.edu, and you will go to School of Public Health, school programs, and then you have the DrPH in preventive care. Or you can contact me, So we have in the screen the number 909-558-8746 or hdosantos@llu.edu. You can also contact me via WhatsApp. It's just to put my WhatsApp number is plus 909-653-0539. Maybe I didn't have in the screen, but you can email me at this number, hdosantos@llu.edu, and I will provide you with the WhatsApp number. And to finalize this short message about the DrPH in preventive care, who can apply to preventive care? And that's the point here, the most important point. In fact, everyone can apply, providing that you have a master's in an area, in a field. So you have to have a master's in something, and then you can apply. Of course, we would prefer the master's in public health. So if you have a master's in public health, it's easier for you to be approved in the program. If you have a master's in science, also is something that you can be approved. A master's in health administration, even a master's in business administration is welcome to the program. Whatever masters you have, we can accept you, we can approve you. Of course, if you don't have anything in public health, as this is a doctor in public health, we might need to compensate and take a little bit of more courses in order to put you on the level of other students to portray a doctor in public health. So no matter what masters you have, you can apply for the program. It is a program that is recognized by CIF. So we are accredited by the highest level of an entity in the United States that accreditates or credential the schools of public health, and Loma Linda is on that program. So we thank you for your attention. Please consider joining the preventive care program and share this with your friends, with your social media friends, with your relatives, and with your colleagues in the work. We are waiting for your message, for your contact. hdosantos@llu.edu. hdosantos@llu.edu. I'll see you. Nice to see you again. Bye-bye.